If you're suffering from analysis paralysis when it's time to make systems, here are 3 tips that can really make a world of difference for you. First is mindset. Just like you're not going to wake up tomorrow and have a company doing $100 million a year, you're not going to wake up tomorrow and have the same sales process that Coca-Cola has. You're not going to have the same deliverable checklist that Nike has. It's baby steps. We'll get there one step at a time. So be okay with your system not being perfect. It will never be perfect. The second thing is to understand the role that systems actually play in your organization. Your business is just making people aware of what you do, getting their money, and then doing it. That's literally the business. Systems are around that, outside of that. So there should never be a time when you're sitting down to do your work and then you move into the systems world and you stop focusing on getting the work done and you start systematizing it. Nor should there ever be a system where you're sitting down just to write a SOP, just to write a checklist or a process, and you end up diving into the work and doing the work. So keep those boundaries separate in your business and in your systems. 50-50 is a good benchmark for startup territory. The third tip is to start simple. You might get analysis paralysis because you're jumping ahead and you're thinking of problems that don't exist yet and then feeling like you need to solve those problems with your system, but you don't. So anytime you sit down to make a SOP, make a checklist, make a process, it should be solving 1, maybe 2 major problems. For example, problem, follow-ups falling through the cracks. System we're going to make, step 1, put every person into this CRM when you meet them. Step 2, go to the CRM every day and do X, Y, and Z. That's it. There's your 2-step system, and you'll never miss a follow-up. Are you going to have additional problems when a person tries to follow those steps? Of course. So the system will improve as the person bounces between, or as the organization bounces between doing the work and then improving the system, and doing the work and improving the system. So hope that helps you get out there and crush your day. Don't worry if the system's not perfect. Don't worry if you don't even have a system yet. A checklist in your head is a system. Unless you're doing enough activities to make people aware of what you do, deliver them that service, and process the payments, you might not even need a system yet. So don't let this imaginary need for a perfect system throw you into analysis paralysis. Boundary that time. Stay in the business when you're in it. Work on the systems when you're on them. You will get there. Thank you for listening.